My name is Nick Sisler. I'm a founder and lead engineer at Ekotrope. I've been at Ekotrope since 2011, and I'm going to be showing you an introduction to our Renovations and Additions software, which we call RNA for short. Renovations and Additions is a program we added a couple of years ago to support homes that were falling through the cracks of traditional new home and existing home energy efficiency programs. We did this by building a hybrid baseline that takes into account both the new addition portion of the home as well as the existing portion of the home. And we actually do a hybrid baseline where that new portion is being measured against the new home's reference home of most energy efficiency programs, and the existing portion is measured against the existing conditions that were there before. To use Ekotrope's Renovations and Additions, or RNA product, you can just log into our regular app at ekotrope.com software portal, and projects, if you're an RNA user, you can actually create RNA projects right from within there, and they can be live right alongside your regular HERS ratings. So I've got an example set up here that we'll go into for most of this demo. So RNA, it looks very similar to a regular Ekotrope Rater project. The main difference is that you have to create an existing home as well as a final home. And the existing home, it should be as you'd expect. The existing conditions before any addition or modifications have been made. Final home would be after the addition and renovation is complete. So we usually recommend that people start out modeling the existing home, make a copy of that home. You can do that here. I'm not going to do it right now because I've already built this final home, but make a copy there and then make your modifications. So once we have a existing and a final home, we can do some neat things right within Ekotrope. I'm going to show you the edit design screen so we can see a few of the things that we can see. Most of this looks very similar to our regular Rater software. Virtually all of the inputs are the same. What's new is some of the options we have here in the compliance section. For instance, this mass save RNA section, we can drop down here, see in real time the incentive that we would get for the RNA program on this project, as well as a number of what the electric savings are, fuel savings might be, and quality assurance checks. And then we can also look at upgrades to drive more savings. So on this last tab we have here, we can see, for instance, that if we add R10 of continuous insulation to the foundation walls, that could save over $300 on the homeowner's energy bills, and they would get over $1,000 incentive from the program. So this hopefully can give you, if you're the rater using this software, a quick insight into where some low-hanging fruit might be for improving the energy efficiency of this home. So then once you've finalized the design or the home's been built, and you want to generate some reports, we have a few RNA specific reports. I have them selected already here. So we have the fuel summary comparison and a couple reports that you could show to a customer or a builder. These take a little while because they're doing some of those upgrades in the background, which requires multiple runs through Ekotrope's analysis engine, which, as a reminder, is an hourly engine, so it is somewhat computationally intensive. So we'll give these a second to run, and then just walk through them. So this first report here is our fuel summary comparison. You can see some high-level details about how the home we've built compares to Ekotrope's RNA hybrid reference home, including like the percentage savings and the absolute natural gas therms or electric kWh of savings. And then down below here are some reports you could give potentially to the homeowner, including like what their estimated costs for heating, cooling, water heating will be before and after improvements. And then at the second page of this report, the top 4 upgrades that we recommend for this home. And then this last report is essentially the same report, but a final report that doesn't show the upgrades that you could give as a final deliverable, including what their estimated incentive will be from mass save. If you're interested in doing any debugging, looking at the reference home, we have a report for that shows this hybrid baseline of the addition going against like a code or new home's reference home, and the existing portion of the home being the same as the existing conditions. So you can look at that too. But at a high level, this is the RNA tool in Ekotrope. Hope you've enjoyed this quick video, and great to have you using Ekotrope. Thanks.